There are 24 hours in a day, but what do 8,760 hours equal? 14 months. 95 days. A year. 2 years. The number of hours in a year is 8,760. To put it into better perspective, someone who works a typical 40-hour week spends approximately 2,080 hours working in a year. That's if you show up every single day and are always on time. The most expensive painting ever sold is which of the following? Las Meninas, Girl with a Pearl Earring, Salvator Mundi, Guernica. Salvator Mundi, by Leonardo da Vinci, sold for more than $400 million, making it the most expensive painting ever sold. He was well known for making extremely valuable and incredible paintings throughout his life. Which of the following is not a part of the brain? Cerebrum, cuboid, brainstem, cerebellum. The cuboid is a bone in the human foot. It's almost in the center of the foot, and its purpose is to give us stability when moving around. It's a very important part of our body, and without it, we would have a little more trouble getting around. It's not much of a possibility, but if you ventured to the center of the Earth, what would you find? Metal, lava, water, ice. If you went straight to the Earth's core, you would find a center made of metal. Specifically, it's made out of mostly iron with a little bit of nickel in the mix. Although it can be pretty cold in some places here on the Earth's crust, you would never be cold if you were at its core. Knowing the order of our planets is important. The fourth planet from the Sun is what? Jupiter, Earth, Venus, Mars. The most popular video game in the world by sales is what? Tetris, Super Mario 64, Grand Theft Auto 5, Dark Souls. Ever since its release, Tetris has become a huge hit all around the world. More than 100 million copies have been sold worldwide, and the game is remembered for its iconic colored blocks that have to be placed just right. The smallest known mammal in the world is what? Etruscan shrew, opossum, rat, beaver. The Etruscan shrew only grows to be around 1.6 inches, so it's easy to miss. Despite their very tiny size, their weight is what makes them the smallest known mammal on Earth at only a little more than 1 gram. There's a lot that goes on in a few minutes. How does a microwave heat things up? By emitting hot air. By the heat from the sides of the unit. Through radiation. With light. The radiation in a microwave is what heats up our meals. Although it can be quite the helpful appliance, don't put a spoon in there with your meal. It's possible that you might break your microwave if you do that. Now, with a company named after him, what did Alexander Graham Bell invent? The light bulb, the car, the television, the telephone. Alexander Graham Bell is the inventor of the telephone, an invention which has changed the world. Bell Telephone System, now AT&T, was named after the legendary inventor. Which of the following is said to be the deadliest animal in the world? Giraffe, moose, mosquito, tiger. Mosquitoes may seem pretty harmless other than the fact that they can suck your blood. Unfortunately, they can be deadly due to the diseases they can carry and transmit. Malaria is one of the biggest diseases they can carry. You'll have to look up to get this one right. What is the tallest tree in the world? Redwood, pine, palm, maple. These incredible trees might hurt your neck to look at. They can stand almost 400 feet tall, and just like their expansive height, they also have quite the long lifespan. They can stand tall for around 2,000 years. What is used to measure the power of an earthquake? Richter scale, caliper, angle gauge, fathometer. The Richter scale measures the size and magnitude of earthquakes. Did you know there has never been an earthquake that has hit a magnitude of 10 on the scale?